welcome back to Tierra Speaks, your foundation of growth and the place where we always dare, live, and be. That is dare to be different, live to inspire, and be who you are. Guess what, y'all? We have a special edition episode for you today. We are about to jump off and kick off a 30-day self-discovery journal with a group of women who are ready to rediscover themselves or just get better and love on themselves a little bit more, because you know it's all about self-love and self-care. So guess what though? Y'all get the opportunity to go on the journey with us, get to hear and see a little bit about how their 30-day journey is going, and at the end of it we get to celebrate y'all. And they don't know it yet, but they're getting completion certificates, and we're gonna have such a huge celebration, and y'all will be there for it. So, guess what? Make sure that you grab your Tierra Speaks notebooks and pens and get ready, because it's a bunch of gems about to be dropped. And don't forget your snacks and your favorite drink or drink, whichever way. But make sure you have everything that you need to be a part of this journey, all right? Now, y'all ready? All right, come on, because I'm going to introduce you to all of those ladies right now.
And then that's the scary thing about it, because if you iterate the trying to get them.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Good.
How
you
doing?
doing? You doing
I'm good. I'm a little hot, y'all. It's hot outside.
I know.
That's okay. We got some air in here.
Okay, good.
Y'all look like y'all having some good snacks.
Yes.
And we got some cute pens down there on the end.
We digging in.
All right. So, listen. Are y'all ready for this journey?
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
Y'all positive.
What
you say, y'all know?
Look,
I am.
we playing though.
Listen, all I will say is, yeah, put your seatbelt on. Remember, it's all about you, and you choosing you. It's all about self-discovery. So be open and patient with yourself.
Okay.
It's not about what anybody else feels or how anybody else thinks or anything that may have been bad or a terrible experience. This is the time to work through all of that and rediscover who you are, or just revitalize yourself.
Okay.
Okay, so don't worry about it. We're going to jump in. But before we do, I need y'all to do me a favor and introduce yourself. So I want to know your name, what it is that you do, and one of your favorite things to do. And we're going to start with... We're going to come back to the host, y'all. She's going to be last. We're going to start with this beautiful woman to my left. She didn't even want me to start with her, y'all.
That said no.
I saw her, but...
So I'm Alonda. Everybody calls me Ronnie or Londa. You said what we do?
What you
so I
do?
work for a behavioral health company, a supervisor over a team, and my favorite pastime is shopping and spending time with loved ones.
All right. Okay. All right. Ronnie. All right. Now, next on over here, y'all see them bomb blue glasses she got on? Y'all know that's my favorite color.
No, we didn't know that, but okay. My name is Carla. I am an IT project manager, a consultant. What is my favorite pastime? My favorite pastime, now that I've gotten older, I do appreciate spending time with my family and loved ones, and realizing the importance of that. So I would say that.
Okay.
And I'm about to be a Mimi, a grandmother.
Congratulations.
Welcome to the club.
All right. Welcome, Carla.
Thank you.
Let's keep it going. Hey.
My name is Angie, and I'm a salon owner as well as a fitness instructor. Well, not to mention I also make t-shirts. So I'm a busy woman, and I enjoy all that I do.
Okay. All right. Well, welcome, Angie.
Thank you.
Hi, my name is Melita. I do medical pills.
Okay.
So anytime you go to the hospital and they don't pay the bill, your insurance company don't pay the bills, I make sure your bills get paid.
All right.
And I love to travel, and I love to have fun, and I love to be around positive, fun people.
Yes.
And number one thing about me is I love to curse.
Listen, whatever it is that you love to do that's authentic to you, I'm here for it. Welcome. All right.
Thank you.
Shy. Who's shy?
My name is Kim. I work for a property management company as a site manager. I too am a mama. He'll be 2 in August, and I just like spending time with friends and family. It's not just things like this, friends, family, nothing big. Even if it's working out, as long as we're together.
Right.
Okay. All right. All right, y'all. Now we gonna come to the host of this afternoon, early evening.
Yay.
She go. Yeah, look. She gotta get herself together.
My
for a
name
minute.
is Ozella,
Well, we should have gave. Okay.
also
Let's come
known
back.
as.
Hold the pause.
Gonna
Hold
pause.
on. Yeah. We should have gave the rules and the regulations first to the woman of the house. We need to turn our phones on silent a little bit. Y'all see everybody pulling their phones out. Y'all see, these how my kids be at school, y'all. They forget to turn the sound off. They just put them off.
They'll call me outgoing.
It's okay.
Well, anyway,
It's okay. We all about the challenges. That was a challenge, but we about to overcome it right here. Let's
Yes.
go.
my name is Ozella, also known as OZ, also known as Zella, and Oz. They call it what they want. It could be the O or it could be the Z, but that's my name. And I love spending time with family and friends, and I love go fishing. I love fishing. That's my favorite thing to do. I work for a financial institution. I do commercial banking, and I've been doing that for like 25 years.
Okay. Wow.
Yes.
Wow. All right. Now, y'all see we got some amazing women sitting around the table. And I guess y'all want to know a little bit about me, huh?
Yes.
So, I am Tiara Armin, creator and host of Tiara Speaks. And I am also a purpose coach, which is a part of how you all are here today. Some of you may be thinking, what is a purpose coach? It's a life coach with a twist of purpose. So, I don't just coach you to your life. I coach you to and through your purpose. Reason being is a part of your life, the reason why you're here, everybody has some type of purpose, but sometimes we either don't know what it is or we're running from whatever it is. So because I was that person, I decided that I needed to be that person to step up and help others do the exact same thing. So my purpose in life is purpose in helping you all reach yours.
We appreciate that.
Of course.
I just like the sound of it.
So the first thing is everybody has a notepad in front of you and a pen. And is it still up there? We're gonna play Caption This. So this picture here on the screen, you have to look at it and come up with your own caption for it. Don't let nobody see your paper. Don't trying to steal nobody else's idea. And we are going to choose whose caption is the best.
Okay.
The most creative caption.
Oh, is that the caption?
No, the picture.
The picture.
Not the word.
The picture, not
Right,
the
the
word.
picture. Yeah.
So I will be celebrating my 5-year business anniversary tomorrow.
Oh,
As an entrepreneur.
congratulations.
So thank you. So this is actually the flyer that TC made for me. But the picture is very interesting.
It sure is.
I'm interested to see what the captions are going to be.
Because that's you and somebody. Who else is that?
Yes, ma'am. That's me and Tony Wade. She has also has a show. It's called Live for Free. That'll also be on our new network that is coming soon.
You say your new network.
Our new network.
Okay.
TC back there behind you with the camera has a new network called TGFX. And so TGFX will be on Roku, on the internet. You won't have to have a Roku to watch our show. My show is on YouTube as well, and then my entire brand is across 19 countries and over 60 cities.
Okay, good.
So TGFX is coming. All right, y'all ready?
Yes.
I'm gonna read them all, and then I'm gonna tell you who won. Turn around, y'all might be trying to read. And see who is who. Y'all might be trying to, let me mix them up. Y'all might thought y'all saw something. All right, y'all ready?
Yes.
All right. Girl, me, yes, you.
I like that.
We out here MOBing, minding our business.
All right, I like that.
Planning and preparing for my purpose.
Okay.
Girl, you got this. I'm proud of us as black women.
Okay.
I think some good ones.
Mm-hmm. I like those.
Through life, you can always smile.
I already know who said that one. Smiley over here.
Girl, when we going to happy hour, I need a cocktail.
That's a good one.
I said y'all was all
Let me
deep, but y'all, I
grab
was
the
not that
gift.
deep.
And then I'm going to tell you which one we chose.
Okay.
That was a good one. That was good. I
So,
like that color.
the gift of the winner is my very first book, Lipstick Stories Volume 1, which is a compilation. It was me and 8 other women writing about our trials and tribulations as women and how it affects you personally and professionally.
Okay.
So I have a chapter in here, and there's a bookmark that starts the top of my chapter, but the entire book is very good. It's a very good learning experience. Things in here to get your mind going. So our favorite was,
Cocktails.
which one y'all think was our favorite? Let me ask that first. Which one y'all think was our favorite?
Who you? Yes,
Who you?
you.
Yeah, that first one.
Who me? Yeah.
Oh, wait a
What
minute.
was
This
it?
Oh, girl, me, yes, you,
Yeah.
or what was the
Wait
other
a minute.
one?
There was.
It was another one, something about.
I know you like mobbing. That's your favorite.
So our favorite was We Out Here Mobbing. That was it.
I like that one.
Congratulations.
Yes.
Minding our business.
That was good. Yeah, I'm posting it.
Yeah.
I'm posting it. Don't be surprised now if y'all see these on my social media.
All right. I'm signed with it.
Yeah.
You already signed off.
All right. So y'all ready for one more fun thing?
Yes.
All right. Pick. Blue, purple, pink, or yellow. Blue, purple, pink, or yellow. Blue, purple, pink,
Purple.
Pink.
Yellow.
Blue.
Who out? If you say blue, raise your hand. Who said purple? Okay. Yellow.
Yellow.
Okay. Blue and purple are together, and then everybody else is together.
Y'all got me on the bad side.
No, you can stay where you are right now.
Oh.
We just gonna kind of get up and move around in a second.
Okay.
So, I am going to give you 2 negative situations, and your group has to act it out in a positive manner.
Okay. Okay, I like that.
All right. So if y'all want to split up, I don't know, one group can stay here and maybe one group over here, so don't nobody try to cheat.
Yeah. Well, let's see what we got here.
Whichever group, y'all can go ahead and move because then I'm gonna come. Their scenario was that they have a daughter who has
No, our scenario.
Oh, well, we go
no.
first.
Oh, you
We
go
were
first.
in a situation where the friend.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, yeah, wrong group, yeah, wrong group, wrong situation. Okay, their situation was they had a friend that they had for over 20 years, and everything went all bad, and the friend was telling their business and talking reckless about them. But we got to figure out a positive way to deal with it, so they get to act it out.
Okay. Well,
Y'all know y'all gotta get up. We can't act it out at
Okay.
the table.
well, my first thing was fuck 'em. And that's truly how I felt, because after so long, you friends with somebody and they treat you like that. They've been friends all that time. They had to be jealous or something wrong with them. So, hey, I'm good with you. Deuces.
Okay, then.
Okay, all
I
right.
get it. Okay.
So your positive spin is to just say, you know what, it is what it is.
It is what it
And
is.
just going on about your business
Yep.
and keep moving. Okay,
Keep
all right.
going.
And my positive spin is when they go low, I'm gonna aim high. So I'm not gonna go down to her level.
Okay.
I'm not gonna be that person because I'm above that.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I'm gonna always rise above it.
All right. Rise above it.
All right,
So to
Michelle
recap
Obama.
all of that, what we just kind of decided is that, you know, we have to remember people come into your life for a reason in a season. So that person may have been passing through. We know who we are, so we know how we treat people. We want people to treat us the same. So should she want to leave, we're going to wish her well and send her on her way.
All right. All right. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Very
All
good.
right. Very
Thank you.
good.
Thank
I
you.
love it. I love it.
Thank you.
Now, scenario number 2. Now, for all you parents out there, they had the scenario where their daughter snuck out the house, told them she was going to bed.
Oh, wow.
She snuck out the house and then come home for the night and then ended up at school the next morning.
And she ended up at school?
Ended up at school the next morning.
Oh, wow.
So,
At least she went to school.
now, what you say? At least she went to school?
Okay,
All right. So,
I'm
okay.
And I'm the supportive friend.
Okay.
Okay, so we've gone up to the school, and once we were up all night, the mom was up all night and panicked and found out, called the school. She went to school, so mom goes to the school,
Okay.
and they call her the child to the office. So now here's the child entering the room.
oh, you in trouble.
That's Kim.
And as the
me
supportive
scared to
friend, I'm
death.
like, "What you crying
Sorry,
for?"
Mom.
No.
Why did you do this?
I'm sorry, Mom.
I get that you're sorry, but what's going on with you? I couldn't sleep at night.
I just really wasn't gonna let me go, and they have been planning it all week and stuff. And I just knew you weren't gonna let me go, and I'm sorry.
You need to be able to talk to me.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so we said
Positive.
we being positive.
Positive.
So I came proper, and I'm at the school. So my supportive friend.
I'm like, we don't talk about this at home.
Listen, Zella, do you realize the severity of what you did to your mom, and with the worry and all of that? Oh, you did not come home all night. She didn't know where you were. You could have been laying in the ditch. Do you understand the severity of what you did?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you sure, Zella?
I know now. I realize now that what I did was wrong, and anything could have happened to me.
Yes.
And I know that somebody looking up there looking down on me and kept me safe. So, and I know I got a praying mama, and I'm sorry, Mama, it'll never happen again. And I'm sorry, TT.
Okay, okay. Don't make me have to. Look, hold on. Don't make me have to come up here with your mama again, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. That's positive.
It is.
And then the fact that they brought auntie.
Right.
Because Auntie don't play.
Right. Girl, Erica, let's roll up her jaw.
I'm the auntie too. Come here.
When this happened to me, I'm glad I ain't brought you to school.
It's your problem.
But what I will say, did y'all notice that throughout trying to turn it into a positive, it's not easy, right?
You
Right.
And you still gonna have some challenges in it. Even Kim, now y'all told me Kim was shy, but Kim had to turn around and say, now this supposed to be positive, right?
You want to hit a flashback.
Kim got to that mama mode, like, hold on, wait a minute, it's supposed to be positive. But you know, even with that, sometimes when we are turning things into a positive, sometimes we gotta take a step back because we ready to go that negative route anyway. But what I wanted to do that because it highlights that anything can be turned into some type of positive. Even with Melita was just like, you know what, fuck you, I don't care, I'm gonna do me, you do you, and I'm gonna keep going. What some people may not realize is that's positive for Melita.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because it could have been fighting, it could have been arguing, it could have, you know, it could have been a lot of slander, and for her it was just like, you know what, whatever, I'm gonna just go on and do me. So when you look at that, that's part of that journey that we highlight throughout the show, throughout everything that we do. We're all about that journey because a lot of times we talk about our accomplishments, our dreams, how we got, but we never talk about how we got there.
Right.
But you see these celebrations like, I'm celebrating 5 years tomorrow, but if I don't tell you how I got there, you'll never know. Or if somebody's sitting at home like, well, she's celebrating 5 years, but I can't do it because you got to be perfect. I'm here to tell you what I'm doing now is not what I started to do 5 years ago. I don't even do that anymore at all. But that's a part, you know, that's a part of my journey. It's not easy. It's always been rough. It's always been hard. Being an entrepreneur is not for the faint at heart. Let me say that.
Ooh, come on, say it.
And you have to do it. It's every day. It's every day. It's action. It's nothing that you can just sit down, sit at home, and say, oh, I ain't gonna do it today. Nah, you doing something every day, every single day. And then when you add, some of us still have 9 to 5s. When you add your husbands and your kids and your family on top of all of that, it's a lot. And some days there's no sleep.
Yes, ma'am.
And then there's no self-care. And then, you know what, we got to come back and say, hold on, all y'all got to stop. I got to take care of me for a minute, which is why we're here today. So, I got some gifts and packages for y'all. Y'all ready?
Yes.
Let's see. This one is for OZ. Now, y'all, OZ already had her book, so I don't know where it is.
Just like that.
Oh. This one is for Angela. Angie. Thank you. You're welcome. Over, and y'all can go ahead and open them unless y'all want to open them together once I finish. This is for Rhonda. You're welcome. This one is for Kim. You're welcome. And we have Carla.
Thank you.
Yeah, we might take Carla glasses before we leave up out of here. They my favorite color. Either that or she gonna have to tell me where she got them from. That one is from Melita.
Amazon, I was gonna say, because mine's from Amazon. Look, mine are black, but they're the same.
Amazon.
All right, this one is for Miss
I was
Roy.
gonna say that.
You welcome.
Yeah, I haven't seen any. But they
All right.
got red. They probably do. Yeah.
April.
Yeah, and they not expensive. And I just keep them placed all over my house.
See, that's what I
Because I lose them.
All right,
After a
y'all.
while, they'll break or bend away, but they not expensive.
So you can go ahead and open them up. When you open them up, you're gonna find 2 things inside of there. Your 30-day empowerment journal, a guide to dare, live, and be. And then you'll also find a workbook, which is what we're gonna use today. Now, the actual journal book form is what you're going to use over the next 30 days as we go on this self-discovery time together. So you can just put that to the side for now. We'll go over it a little bit later.
Just put this to the side.
And take out, you can open up your workbook, and that's what we're going to work on today. And you can write on these. These are specifically for you. Alright, so dare, live, and be. those are my 3 things, and that is dare to be different, live to inspire, be who you are, which is what we are going to be doing over the next 30 days. But before we start doing it, we have to kind of get our minds right, get out the negative and get to the positive, which is what we just started doing. And we have to do it fun first, because now we're going to get a little deep. And before we really jump into the nitty gritty of it, we have to face our fears. So if you look at your workbook, the first page inside of it, after the table of contents, it just says that we are going to do a little selfie. And what that means is we are self-empowerment leads to freedom, independence, and excellence. So everything always starts with us, starts with self, right? Which is what self-love is all about. And then empowerment. We always talk about empowering others or something that empowers us, but what about empowering yourself? Did you ever think about empowering yourself, or how can you empower yourself? So that's a lot that we're going to do on this journey. And then it leads to freedom. And what I mean by freedom is you're able to just be you, just be who you are, no matter what, and kind of knock off the brush of what this person may have said about you, or what may have happened in your family, how your family felt about a decision that you made or a move that you made. Because all in all, as long as you're okay and God is okay, that's all that matters.
Okay.
Right? So then, of course, after that, we independent now. We can walk around and just be who we are and do things our way. And after you do that, then, yeah, no, we excellent. We excellent anyway, because we some beautiful black women all around the table together. And let me say this, positive women.
Yes.
All in one room.
Yes.
And just in case y'all don't know, this group of women are always together. They meet, they come together, do things together. They will show you that we can.
Yes.
You know, a lot of times people say, we can't come together and be positive. We can't come together and motivate each other, but guess what? You can. All you have to do is try. And it's not going to always be easy, but that's okay. That's that part of the journey. That's those challenges and those struggles that come about. All right? Now, if we move on to the next page, we going to jump off the diving board into the deep end. Y'all ready?
Yes.
Anybody have any questions before we move forward?
Oh, does she need an ink pen?
I actually gave her mine.
Let me give you an
Here's another one.
Oh.
I got one in.
Oh, okay.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
Linda.
All right. So, first part of work today is, what is your biggest fear? The thing about it is we all have fears and different things that stop us from doing the things that we want. And when I say what is your biggest fear, I want you to really dig deep. Don't go surface with it. You're going to have to go below the surface to really do the work that you want, so that you can get the results that you want and that you need. Okay? I want you... Yeah,
Oh, no.
okay. I want you to think about it, and what is it that's been holding you back? Whether it's personally, in life, in business, in your personal development, a dream or aspiration that you've always wanted to do but haven't started, or maybe it's taken something to the next level. What is your biggest fear and what is holding you back? And that's what we're going to write down on this page. And I want you to really think about it. So not that, let's say if it's a business decision, not just that, well, the money is holding me back, I don't have the money. Well, what about the money? You not having the money is holding you back.
So our fear or what's holding us back or both?
Either or both.
Okay.
It depends on which one works better for you. So, example, for me, my biggest fear, the thing that was holding me back was being me 100%. Showing everybody who I was. Because I wasn't sure if everybody was going to accept me for who I was. I wasn't sure if everybody was going to like me. I had an identity issue. Even going up into my adult years. I wanted everybody to like me. I thought I had to be at everybody's table, when in actuality I have my own table. I don't have to be at anybody else's. But we can come together with our tables and collaborate. But I don't have to be so worried about, do you like me? Do he like me? Do I look okay? Am I too big? Am I too little? You know, that was my fear. So for me, that's where my Dare Live and Be came from.
It's hard for me because all of what, like what you said, your example, I don't care what people think. And I started that a long time ago.
Yes, ma'am.
You know, so I'm trying to figure out this is hard for me. To try to figure out, you know, because whatever I want to do, I do. And I ain't saying that to be cocky or anything. It's just, that's just what I do.
So with that, what is it that, is there something that you're wanting to do, you're ready to do, but there's pieces that are missing? So you still want to do it, and you can do it, but it's some pieces that are missing. In order for you to do it, what has to happen? What steps have to be taken?
And I
Because
I didn't want to interrupt you. I want you to finish your.
That's the thing I wrote down here, is to understand that everybody who says they love you don't really love you. And you even from your children, your parents. Sometimes you gotta, and I'll take it biblical. You gotta be your own. You gotta encourage yourself. And I say that, but it's so hard.
It is
sometimes because you want those that you genuinely love to be there with you every milestone, you know. And I think about just a big accomplishment I've just made. Everybody that I'm pulling with me ain't encouraging me, right? And I'm gonna have to leave some folks behind, and it's gonna hurt me. But I got faith that I'm gonna make it through it. And that season we talk about, these people may not be ready for the season that God has prepared for.
Thank you so very much. And I believe now, Tina is going to be coming around to your table. She'll be giving you that magical touch on your shoulders that let you know it's your turn. It's your turn. That's the touch we each and every one of us want to feel. So when she touches you, get in the line.
Hey y'all, hey, welcome back. Listen, did y'all enjoy seeing the beginning of the kickoff to this brand new Dare Live Be workshop with some amazing ladies that y'all got to know a little bit about? Well, guess what? We are about to go through a few testimonials, a few aha moments, because y'all, we done laughed a lot, we done cried a lot, we have supported each other and empowered each other on everything, and they're about to let you know how their experience was right now. So if you still got your notebooks and your pens out, it's still gonna be some gems about to be dropped. Just get ready, all right?
I'm April Johnson. I'm here to just improve my life, find out what my purpose is in life, and you know, just I'm here for betterment of self. I would say self-limiting beliefs, like not operating in my belief and what I believe in. Like for a long time, for years, I've been, under assumption of other people's beliefs of who I am. So, yeah, it sucks. Just stepping out on full confidence, not caring what other people think, and not worrying about being accepted. I would tell them to go to Tiara. Her program is going to work. I have full belief in her, in her system, what she's going to do for me. So, and be on the lookout for that, for sure.
Hi, I'm Kim. I'm a mother, grandmother. I'm a property manager. I love people, and I love helping people. Today I need to be inspired so I can continue to inspire others in my life, because on a regular basis I inspire people. That's what they tell me anyway. I don't always intentionally inspire them, but I'm looking to be inspired myself. Fear of being seen. I always like to be in the background, although I am always in the front, but it's not always intentionally. But, people will see me, and that's something that I've always in the past tried to hide, being me, because I always felt, not good enough. But I'm learning, with the help of my ladies, that my group of ladies that I hang out with, that I am good enough. I'm beautiful, I'm smart. It doesn't care about, it doesn't matter what the package, looks like. I have to learn that it's okay and I am good enough. And so that's, yeah. Today, learning not to be afraid. Learning, beginning to love myself. I would tell you to give it a chance, give it a try. Come to a seminar and see how it could affect your life. See how it can start changing. It's worth a try. I mean, you can't fail from at least trying. You fail by not giving it a try.
My name is Carla. I am an IT project manager. The meeting today, Zella mentioned it to us. She told us about it and told us about the young lady's, her goal and what the goal is and all of that. So it was, because it was Zella and I respect her, that was one reason. And then another was because, I just need some, even at this stage, you're never too old to learn and find really what your passion is, and sometimes you just don't even know how to get to it. So just direction, guidance, some inspiration, some encouragement, yeah, all of that. I know when we started I said I was not going to cry, and I believe I was the first one to cry. So just being open and being vulnerable, that's hard for me. With today's session, I would say opening up about, being told as a child that I was bossy and that I talked too much and to be quiet. And I still deal with that even to this day, learning how to speak up and use my voice. And I don't have to be quiet. I can speak up and say how I feel. I would encourage them to, what advice? Don't say, my mother had a saying, a closed mouth don't get fed. So I would encourage that person to speak up and say something, because that person may be able to give you some valuable information where you can get the information that you need. I would tell them about this course and this program and direct them to her website, all of that, because there's valuable information that you could really, really learn some things. Maybe get the push you need to move forward.
Okay, my name is Melita Davidson, and I'm a medical appeals person. My purpose was to get it to change, to see what she was talking about, and I got everything that I needed. She was great, and I shall be back. I met new people, and I was able to find out that I'm more the person that I am. I'm more of she told me I was more of a consultant. So that's what I learned today. I would tell them to come, and it would change your life.
I am Ozella Davidson. I am a commercial banking and a financial institution, of course. And I've been there for 24 years. First of all, to inspire my friends and to also inspire myself. And to get me in that direction toward my purpose, because I'm multi-talented, but I know there's one single purpose for me. So I wanted to get, I wanted to spearhead me to that, or steer me to that purpose. Not too challenging, I would say to put it all on paper. To take those thoughts and put them on paper. That was a challenge, because there's so many of them, and so to try to get them all on paper, that was a challenge. But I was glad to do it. I got everybody together, and to get them, all their minds to be in one place, but in different directions, so that it gets them to their purpose. So that was my goal, because as girlfriends, we talk and we may have a group text and everything, but it's not like all of us coming together and then we're pouring into each other and we're putting it on paper. So that was the best thing for me out there. I loved it. Oh, Oh man, yeah. So this program is so transparent, and it's a no judgment zone, like right away, no judgment zone. You feel open. You don't feel like you gotta hide anything, and you just know that you're gonna get help. She's just so loving, and she invites you into her space, and you just feel open, to share and to receive at the same time. So I love it. I would tell anybody to go to Tierra Speaks. SheTheBomb.com.
Place. I'm Ozella's auntie. I work for special needs children at school, at special school district. That was the purpose behind that was when I'm receiving something that's good and great, I like other people to receive it too. If I'm getting something from something, I like for other people to receive what I'm receiving. I want them to be blessed too, the way I am. I'm not selfish. I like other people to gain too. If it's something that's encouraging, uplifting, and gonna have you to be inspired, that's why I bring you in. So yeah. I reached out to my daughter and her best friend, Melissa and Samajay, and I told them they was on their way to go pick up one of their friends. I said, you guys need to come to this little group we having right now, and the lady here, Tiara, she's inspiring, and she's someone that you guys need to see. My challenging is being outspoken and being in front of people, speaking my truth to others. I'm not that kind of person. I don't speak out like that. I would say I had a breakthrough about seeing who I am, because of all of the questions bring up thoughts in your head that you make you think about yourself. I would say if you're looking for some information so you can discover yourself, you want the truth, and you want to not be afraid of the truth, you should come and see Tiara. She can give you advice. She's not going to force you. She just give you her open advice. So, yeah.
I'm Angela Sloan, and I'm a salon owner as well as fitness instructor. Well, to be perfectly honest, I just wanted to see what it all entailed. I didn't know what to expect, so I'm really happy I made it. Well, actually, when we were talking about me not being able to let people in to help me out with things, because that was something that I always had a hard time with. But being able to open up and share that and actually accept some things that I think I've gained a lot from that today. Coming to the realization that it was okay to just stand by and let someone help. Okay, I would tell anyone, if you're lost, you're trying to find yourself, if you don't know what it is you want to do in life, this program will definitely help get you in the direction that you're trying to go. So I think you should all do it.
It was very inspirational.
Yes, I really like this. She's really professional.
I'll be back.
A very good speaker, and we're most definitely gonna book our meeting with her and get our connects. I learned that being in a group with women that have the same mindset as you is very helpful for trying to build your own mindset. Never give up, and don't look at other people because they're not you.
Listen, I hope that y'all really enjoyed our special edition episode of a Dare Live Be workshop. And guess what? Shout out to all of y'all for chilling and kicking it with us and growing with us, because just like we had a lot of aha moments and tears here, I'm sure you had the aha moments and tears at home. But guess what? This is our safe place, right? And we can do that because we're family. Now, if you haven't already, don't forget to like, follow us, and share on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok at Tiara Speaks. That is TearaSpeaks. Subscribe to our website at www.tiaraarmin.com. Follow us on our YouTube channel at Tiara Speaks. And did y'all know we are on Roku now at TGFX? Make sure that y'all check us out. But if you don't have a Roku device, that is A-okay. We got you covered. Because you can go to tgfx.tv and check us out right now. So when you finish watching us, go ahead and jump right in and catch back up on all the episodes that you may have missed in season 3, because we've been so big on community all season. And as you see, this community of women are amazing. And just like they learned from me today, y'all, guess what? I learned a lot myself, and I cried some tears too. So make sure that you take a step back and just refresh from all the growth that you've been doing today. Take a little bit of self-care in and enjoy yourself and be prepared to grow. See you next time.